How are you? Welcome to a new magnetic fishing video on YouTube. Today we're near the city, visiting a favela where it's likelier to find things. It's very windy. I don't want to talk much. We're in central Sao Paulo with several cars passing by in this humble neighborhood. So there's a chance something suspicious could happen. As always, we're here with Raul Opa, without a mustache. Look, he shaved his mustache. Is something happening today? We didn't find a weapon last time, but did find some things. Something will come up today. Weapon, did he throw something else or was it bad? No weapon. All right, folks. Let's take the first shot. We've already got a crowd there. A bunch of kids watching how Raul throws the magnet, and we're going to take our first shot. Come on, let's tangle it up here. All right, here it is. We need to be careful since this is iron and the magnet will stick, so when we pull it out, we should keep it away. Look, there's a horse tied up in the middle of the street. It's like we're in another century. Look at that. First thing of the day, let's see. Here it comes. Look, what's that? A bag? It's heavy. Oh, and it's coming in a bag. I'm really scared it might get stuck, that it doesn't fall, huh? There it is, there. Let's see what this is. Here, a bag comes with clothes. I don't know what this is. A piece of giant screw. It looks like a katana. Well, let's wet it with a piece of iron. We'll start putting things here. And this is a bag, I think. There's nothing inside. Let's see. Oh, clothes. Let's wet them here on the side. Do you also remember any Argentine? Wasn't it, kid? 1 month, yes. 1 month, yes, of course. Why? Can you explain to me? Can you explain to me why?
Logically, it doesn't roll now. It's faster than the fastest one.
Yeah, what else does it have?
More kick, stronger, more accurate kick, more.
Now you say why one is better?
Because Messi dribbles more than Luciano Ronaldo. I'm not Neymar for Messi then.
When it comes to dribbling, Neymar dribbles more and better than Messi.
Let's bring it over here because this is where the iron came out. From here, the katana with the clothes. So let's keep bringing it here. While the guys fish, our horse has already left and maybe wouldn't have brought us luck anyway. Ah, man, that's so funny. I really love this country. You're in the middle of a favela fishing with a magnet, and suddenly, a 10-year-old kid shows up on a horse. That can only happen here in Brazil, man. Now the only thing left is for us to pull some kind of shrine out of the river. Let's see, something heavy is coming. I think it's a pipe. Let's check another pipe. This one looks like aluminum, not iron. We already have two, so we can't build the house here. And for those asking in the comments, this magnet can hold up to 1,600 kilos. So whatever is down there, whether it's a truck, a plane, or a whale, we can pull it out with the magnet.
Look, this one is Argentinian from Messi's country.
How's everything? All good? Am I dirty? Here, I'm going to grab a big one, a big one. Let's see, steal something here again. Something's coming. Let's see.
How gross.
Let's see what this is. There are a few things here. Oh, it's Julio. He brought another magnet. Look, a razor, a hole shaver, an electric razor here. Another magnet. What could this be here? Is this a magnet or not? No, that's not a magnet. Put it there. No.
No.
What is that thing?
They're parts of speakers.
Ah, really? It's a speaker. It's a speaker. Look, it's a speaker. This, I know it was a complete speaker and they threw it away. This here, I guess it's also part of all this here because it came together with this. That's the one Julio has.
Grab the rope, brother.
Relax, let's leave it and let the kids be happy. Maybe they'll bring us luck and we'll catch something. He threw it farther than I did, huh? No.
What are you doing, friends? Did you put a magnet there?
What's that over there? Does anything stick to it?
Of course, then you sell it.
Take it. You can take it. It's really good. There's more over there. There's more. You really can, bro. You can. God bless you all, love. They're taking the car and gave it to me. I'm taking it since he gave it to me. Now it'll be stuck here forever. What do we do? Are you paying? Do you have money? Another one? Let's see a watch. What brand? You fished there either as the German or the surfer, right? Now you'll admit it since you're a surfer at the surfer's corner. Is that true? Why not go as a surfer? No, I didn't pass. I'm not good. He pulled out a watch. What brand? You can't see it. I never took out a watch. My first one will come soon. All right, guys. We've reached another bridge about 15 minutes from the last one. Cars pass closely here, and I think it'll be tricky to throw it on the other side. There's that huge pipe down there. We'll try later. Raul's already been here twice and only threw from this side. He used a small magnet and pulled out several items. Now with the big magnets, we'll see what happens. I've already loosened it a bit. The good thing is that we don't need much rope here because it's shallow. Honestly, let's see if it's deep, but we'll do the first throw anyway. Honestly, it is a bit deep, but at least the bridge isn't very high, so we don't use much rope. Here come the first things. I see some stuff coming. Some things are coming here. There it is. Look, what's this here? What did it catch? Let's see. Part of a hammer. It looks like a tiny hammer or maybe an anchor. See, there's a small hole here and here. Look at everything else. A screw, another screw, a nut, a piece of paper that has nothing to do with it, a piece of iron, another screw. All right, and let's clean the magnet because all of this is just trash. More screws. All right, the first things from the river, I'm not sure what they are. Look, you guys, it's not a one. Wait, it should be like this. Doesn't it have two holes for screws here? It looks like a hinge or something, but I'm not sure. This is an anchor with a hole at the bottom and one at the top. So can you tell me what it's part of? Let's pull again. It feels heavy. Oh, let's see. Let's lift it up. Let's see if something comes up. I feel like something grabbed on. The water's coming out fine. See, several things are coming up, like that heavy metal sheet. Let's see what it is. Look at the side. Let's see what this is. Several little things I see here. Several little things. Let's see what that is, bro. Is a tube gonna come out of there, bro? Yeah, the tip of some drill bit. No, just kidding. I just threw out unidentified objects, as always. Let's see what else we have. I want to take this one out since it looks the most interesting. Let's see what it is. Oh my God, things are being revealed that I don't even know about. I thought it was from a handlebar, but it's something else. Why do they leave me like this? In comments, always mention the video's minute and describe what it is. If I remove 50 things, I won't know what they are and will have to ask 50 times. And for me to know what you're commenting about, always tell me the minute you saw it. This right here, if this is what I think it is, this looks like a charger. Recently, when we disassembled the weapons, Raul removed something similar and left it, and everyone commented that it was a charger. Let's see what Raul took out. He took out some things, a little knife, well, a big knife. What's up with that knife? That's a big knife, my son. Look, with all this here, I don't think they used this to cut meat. If they threw it in the river, they didn't use it to cut meat. Look. What's this? Well, let's see. Let's go back to the little things that were here. A giant screw, a coin there, which we're going to have to clean because it came out black. Look, I'm not sure, maybe 5 cents. Yeah, 5 cents. What else? More coins. Look, this one's older, from 1994, 50 cents. This looks like an extender. Wow, a lot of things came out, a lot of pieces of iron. We're going to have to clean the whole magnet. Now look, here on the side, we have a washer. A million things came out. This river is promising. It's really promising. We need to be careful so the magnet doesn't get stuck to a car and drag us along. I dropped the little thing, step on it, you stop. All right, guys, I also want you to let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this content. Magnetic fishing? Honestly, the beach has been really bad these days. There are a lot of high tides, and that's why I'm not making the usual content. For those who don't know, it's always about metal detecting with a metal detector. And honestly, it's really hard to record these days at the beach, and it's December. I mean, we're close to the holidays. Still, don't worry. In January, things will start to show up, and I also want to take advantage of this moment. I'll be repeating this all month, but in January, I'll be in Panama doing things. Stream with Bananero. For those who don't know him, it's a stream from Argentina that we've already done once, a stream detecting. This time, it'll be on the beach. We'll be better equipped and stay in Argentina for 2 weeks. I might stay 7 days in Pinamar, then head to Mar del Plata. Let me know in the comments what you prefer. And obviously, I want to bring the magnet. So if you know any place in Buenos Aires with a good bridge over the Raul River, I've already been to some. I've never used the magnet there. So if you know a good spot in Buenos Aires, let me know in the comments. I'll probably bring the magnet. What did you find?
Can you believe I'm holding 2 guns and a war cannon?
2 guns and a cannon? Come on, isn't it true? Look at these miniguns. I've never seen that before. And a cannon keychain. Could I say that I found this gun today? All right, looks like something's coming and it seems a bit heavy. Oh, with a bag? When it comes with a bag, that's never a good sign, huh? I mean, it's good for us, but it's very suspicious. There are many plastic bags in the river here. We have a screw in a bag, I think. It's not just water. Let's check the other side and see what I find. This is from a watch strap. Yeah, from a watch strap. Could the watch be down there? Look, stainless steel, which means it's made of steel. Look, we have a nail clipper here, a small nail clipper. I actually needed it, to be honest.
Let's see what they're doing.
We're doing some magnet fishing.
To see how much there is.
Yeah, we take out the steel junk and cut it like this.
But you guys are checking to see the level, right?
No, we make videos, we create content,
Oh, that's cool.
and we also clean the river.
It would be about finding out which factories make this mess and
Make them...
clean it up, because this used to be so white before. Just look at the color it is today. Everyone notices it but pretends not to. Good luck with your studies.
Good morning, good morning. What a nice lady. Honestly, what she says is true. I mean, all of this, the dirt from all of this almost always comes from the factories. It's true. We all know people also throw things away, but the root of all this is the factories that usually pollute. That's why the water turns black like this. You can't see a thing. Years ago, it wasn't transparent, but didn't have the color the water has now. I agree with the lady. She's a genius. Here, another little coin came out. Let's see. How much is it? 5 cents, 1994. A Mosa bicycle. There it is. Looks like a bicycle motocross. That's Raul taking photos, like always. It's amazing how people recognize him in Brazil. You walk 2 blocks and people honk at him. They already know him. He's the most famous person I've ever seen. You can't go detecting on the beach with him. When it's crowded, people constantly stop him for photos. When I'm in Buenos Aires, not even my mom asks for photos. So if you see me in Pinamar or Mar del Plata this summer, come up to me, talk to me. You'll be getting rings, things that we find along the way. Because it's already happened to me that a lot of people saw me and wrote to me saying they were embarrassed, and that's why they didn't say hi. So don't make those excuses. Hey, something's coming over here. Let's see, what is this? I'll try to get the magnet out. It looks like the lid of something. Look at this, boomerang, a moon. It could be so many things in life, right? It seems like it was a lid and it broke off. I have no idea what this is, but anyway, here we have a super screw, a super nail, a coin, another coin. Let's see what's next. I see something shining here, something shining, and it's not silver. Let's see what it is. No, I have no idea what this is. No, a double battery. Oh, wow, I grabbed a weapon. No, it can't be. Let's put this aside for now. No, it can't be a little gun.
It can't be. The revolver is very nice. Do you think we should call the police? Go through what we went through again? No way.
No, we don't have good experiences with the police. Well, folks, since there's a lot of car traffic, a lot of people moving around there, we couldn't show Raul's gun much. He left it in a corner for us to see. Look, what it is a .132 revolver. We're not going to point it at our faces, obviously, because this could be loaded, but look at what it is. It's mostly intact. It's black, but with restoration, it'll look brand new. I won't call the police, Raul, since we had an incident in the first video and there's no money.
Why would anyone close a deal and deliver without a call if there's no money?
Another option is that a friend of ours who also does magnet fishing told us there's a program where if you turn in a weapon to the police, they give you money for handing it over. It's not much. I think it's about $50 or so we could take it to the police station and actually make some money. We're going to check this out, guys. What is this? I have no idea. Let's see and remove this too. It looks like a piece of a fish. Look, a screw, this right here, this right here. I can't get it off the magnet. It looks like another magnet. There it is. Let's see, it's not super heavy. It's very heavy. You all are the experts, so let me know in the comments what this is. On top, it has like, I don't even know what it has. On top, like a thread, it looks like something goes up here. Yeah, well, we're going to leave it here. This is my first time pulling a battery from the river. Batteries are a major pollutant, so removing it is great. What did you find? No, look at this. See what he pulled out? Is it this one? Yeah, this isn't for barbecue. No, not that. They gave that here. I think they gave that here. It was a perfect crime.
At the same time he punched you, look.
Okay, let's go back. If Raul pulled out a weapon, there must be more. There can't be just one. Once again, I think Raul is the one saving the video with the weapon because for now we have nothing interesting, right? Rihanna and Raul's friend just pulled out a bike. It's our turn to find something cool. I feel like something's about to happen. Let's see, what's that? Something big, huh? What's this here? Oh, several little coins. Should I take this out of here? This out of here? What's an unidentified piece and this isn't? What's this, right? A knife, the handle of a knife. I mean, the handle of the whole thing. I also know it's missing the wooden handle. It just came off. At least now I have something to defend myself with. The guys found a knife. Before I had nothing, but now I have this. What's up? Little cleaver, little meat cleaver here to take this out of here.
This one here is different. This one here is nice.
This thing here, it looks like a sat tower. Let's look here, because if not, we're going to hurt ourselves. And this plate here, what was it that made it so heavy? Let's see. This is from a door, I think. Didn't they take out a bag with something? Let's see. No, a whole weapon. No, it can't be. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out now. Let's see. Let's check it out. Here you have the honor of opening it. Let's see.
Tear it a little there, tear it. There you go, tear it. Let's see.
Now you can see it. His body, not the crown. All right.
You have to fold it. You should fold it.
Look, one of those you fold.
The ones that do this here, it's a weapon.
Oh,
It's not a pressure strategy. It can't be. I think it's a little pressure trick maybe, but it's so it doesn't break.
look, right? Guys, look at this. My God, look at what magnet fishing gives you. Who would have thought I'd find this? My God. In a river, I found a pulley, and now this, look at this. Still, like the guys were saying, that pressure. But look, it's intact, my God. All right, let's see. We're going to keep it for you here at La Esquinita 1976. Yeah, I don't have this one, do I?
A gift, a gift.
He says it's a change, a
Shirt.
What?
is a shirt.
A shirt. What's the name? Soccer jersey?
We're going to give him a soccer jersey. Suggest in the comments which one we should give Raul.
Rosario.
Rosario. He wants one from Rosario Central because he knows I'm from Newells. He wants to go against me.
Chassis of a cut car.
Chassis from a cut car. See, it has a serial number. What can you learn from it? If you want to look up the car's info, it's down here with all the numbers and letters. Pause the video to check it out. You can identify the car's owner and model. Since they hid that info, we're likely doing something illegal. One of the last ones, I think something heavy is coming. Oh, something big is coming there. Let's see. One of the last ones of the day since the guys are already tired. I didn't get a gun this time, but I can't complain since I got one on my first catch. Let's see what this is here. Isn't it a fork? And look at this knife, right? Let's see. Look at this. No, it wasn't a knife. I thought it was the handle. A knife. This isn't. What is this? It's not a knife. There's something written here, but I can't read it. Cook, it says, from a kitchen, a stove, or an oven. Could it be a kitchen? I think I'm about to find out for the first time. Also, look, this thing that says cook came with a fork. So I think it really is trying to tell us something. We already have a fork. We already have a knife. We already have, like, to eat. Well, and we have this last thing here, which I thought was a fork. Let's see what this is. I don't think it's a disc. It says something. There are some letters here. What is this? Radiant, I'll look it up later. It's not a disc or a part of a drum set. It doesn't look like it's a part of a computer. This isn't very heavy, but it must be part of a computer or maybe a weapon. All right, folks, now we're going to do the last one. Let's say goodbye with the last one. The guys are already wrapping up. They're showing their stuff. Sorry if I let you down. We did get a few things. It's not like we got nothing, but not at the same level as the guys. One pulled a revolver, the other a pressure shotgun. I can't believe it. Today wasn't my day. Wait, I have a fluffy one. Whoa, it landed perfectly and might have grabbed something, or did it get stuck? There are several things on the magnet. What is this here? Don't tell me it's another one. No, don't tell me it's another shotgun. Let's see. No, how could it be a shotgun? Is this, or is it? What is this? Yes or no? No or yes. It doesn't have the perfect shape, but no, it's not. Another shotgun? It seemed like it. What is an exhaust? What is the exhaust on a motorcycle? Honestly, the motorcycle's exhaust looked like a shotgun. I can't believe it. It just didn't work out for me, guys. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't catch much, but it was still one of my best fishing trips. Did you see Raul's rebound and the shotgun Riam pulled out? One thing I forgot to mention is that when we remove all the metal, we never leave it on the bridge. We always bring it to the side. As you saw in the video, which I didn't explain, a man walked by and he thanked me from the bottom of his heart for giving him the metal because, well, there are people living on the street who collect that metal and recycle it. He can make money with them or that, but we don't need it. So we always leave all the metal to the side of the bridge and someone always comes by. It's the same when we take out the engine. We leave it to the side of the bridge. And the next day we pass by there and it's gone. So someone took it, someone made money from it, someone recycled it. It was useful to someone. So everything we take out of the river, everything we clean from the river, obviously we don't throw it back in the river. And we don't take it home either. We just leave it to the side of the river. So someone who needs it can take it. That's all. Thanks so much for supporting this content. I hope you're enjoying this magnetic fishing adventure. We will keep adding content. So comment below with what you'd like me to do next. Have a great week, everyone. And I'll see you at the next fishing trip or the next detection. Bye.